Let's think about one of the oldest businesses in the world. You know what that is? The business of sleep. Mattresses. Since the beginning of time, humans have had to sleep. You could not have a better mousetrap business more so than this. And there are a lot of mattresses, a lot of sleep companies have come and gone. I'm a big fan of what Francisco and the folks over 8 Sleep are doing because they are telling a transformational emotional brand story around sleep. How'd they do it? Let's break it down for everybody watching and listening. First, they decided what was going to be different about their sleep brand than the hundreds and thousands of other sleep brands in the world. What they decided on was performance. If you sleep well, you perform way better. Whether that be at your job, an athletic event, what have you. Like, sleep is the most critical part of performance. Turns out there's a ton of data to back that up. And so they developed a better mousetrap product that was all around this idea of performance. And so then how do you actually bring that story to life around performance? Well, what are aspects of the world that you associate most with performance? One of the things that first pops into my mind is race cars, right? You're thinking about high performance cars, high performance people driving these cars at incredibly insane speeds. So they are a huge sponsor of F1 and F1 drivers, and they went out and made influencers and got a bunch of those drivers using their product, endorsing their products, and then they tell that story in a bunch of different ways. Like for Miami Tech Week, they had like billboards floating in off the coast in Miami. They have social stories about it. They're doing videos. They're doing original content, all of those things. And this is a startup. This isn't a $100 billion company doing a better mousetrap. This is like Series A, B stage company. This is how you build a great brand for a better mousetrap business.
I think that is a great example because it gives our listeners the kind of anchoring on a specific thing, which is performance, and then how you can own that topic, and then how you can be the product that facilitates that thing.
Kieran, before you go, remember to everybody out there, if you stand for everything, you stand for nothing. One of the first rules of brand, and it becomes even more important in a better mousetrap style of business versus a transformational new type of business, is differentiation. And you have to be very clear on who you're for and who you're not. And once you have that core principle, then you can build your entire story and build your entire brand around that core principle, because you also have to build your product around it too.